be surprised, especially if you see the final product at the end of the year, the high level that the band is achieving.
1, 2, 3.
Well, the expectation that we have for the students that arrive first time into our program is that they have the desire to succeed. They need not have any qualifications or experience whatsoever. All they have to do is be willing to work with the rest of the students, show up to the rehearsals, and work hard.
Members of our band are from all around the world, and they have all levels of skills. Mr. Reese will teach somebody who has never played an instrument how to play an instrument, and I think that's amazing that you have students who are competing at these high levels of musicianship and performance, and they've never touched a drumstick or played a trumpet or anything like that. So I'm very proud that I have such a skilled teacher who can do that. And I'm also proud that I see students who have just arrived in this country 3 months ago, a year ago, and now they're leaders on the field.
So what day is the state championship again?
It's the 16th.
And it's in Hemet?
Mm-hmm.
The schools like to play pranks on each other. They're not really pranks. They usually make a mess of the other person's school. And Mr. Reese told me that one morning he came up to the field and the kids were supposed to be in lines, ready to go. It was right before competition, and nobody's on the field. He walks on the field, where is everybody? And he turns around and where is our marching band, but in the stands cleaning up the prank from the night before. There was no adult in the stands to tell our kids to do that. It gets me emotional. That's what this group does for our kids. Their sense of pride in representing this school, the jackets we wear, the uniforms they wear, it's something that nobody else can experience.
We're the face of this school. Whenever we perform, whenever we put on that uniform, people know who we're associated with. People who never will set foot on this campus will form an opinion about our school based upon the expertise of the students wearing that uniform. In the end, the reward is your excellence. How awesome that you are all the time. The other thing that the band does is essentially it is a sport. We do compete. We take our band out, we go to field tournaments, field competitions, and we compete directly against other high school bands.
The band is living up to and creating this culture that I could never do. I owe the kids and Mr. Reese a million thanks.
The overall band scored first place with a score of 85 points. 65, Hoover, Hoover.
More than any other student on this campus, these students are Hoover. They love this school. They are invested in this school. They would do nothing but to enhance its reputation.
This is one big family. And by family, I mean, no matter what you do, we've got your back.
We all build friendships here, and it's really nice because we all count on each other now.
Even though it is a lot of work, you have to stick with it because it'll bring you really far if you just are dedicated.
I would say that everyone here, they're actually really friendly. Everyone goes together so well, and that's one of the reasons why I stayed.
When people look back at their years in high school here at Hoover High, we're the sound that they hear in their heads. They have their yearbooks to look at, but while they're looking through those pages, people in this band have made an impact on everybody here in the campus. We're the soundtrack to this high school experience.